Hello, my name is Rebecca Kauser, and today I'm going to be doing an informative speech on borderline personality disorder. My 3 key points of this speech are going to be the signs and symptoms, the treatment plan, and describing what SWOT analysis is and how it helps people who have borderline personality disorder. According to the National Alliance of Mental Health, approximately 19.1% of the United States has some sort of mental issue, whether it be just anxiety, an eating disorder, bipolar, borderline personality, and approximately 4.6% of that population has a serious mental health issue. So according to DSM-4, which is the American Psychiatric Association, borderline personality is a serious mental disorder marked by a pattern of instability in moods, behavior, self-image, and functioning. According to the National Mental Health Institute, some of the signs and symptoms are instability in relationships, which could just be anywhere from fighting to extreme lashing out at their significant other, unstable self-images, whether it be insecurities, and impulsive and dangerous behaviors, which could be locking themselves in a room and nobody being able to help them or get to them in an emergency situation. Self-harm, which could be cutting themselves or just putting themselves in a dangerous situation, and suicidal thoughts. According to an article of borderline personality in the Salem Press Encyclopedia, there is no specific cure for borderline personality. Someone who does have borderline personality can take therapy, dialectual behavioral therapy, which would help, but it wouldn't necessarily cure. People who have borderline personality lack the insight of the dysfunction, which is the source of the impairment. So if they don't have the therapy necessary for them, then they're not going to help their situation. And my last point is the SWOT analysis. So hopefully you can see this on my laptop. SWOT is the strong points, weak points, opportunities, and threats, which S would stand for strengths, W weaknesses, O opportunities, and T threats. In this column, your strengths and your opportunities would be helpful and useful to you, and in this column, your weaknesses and your threats would be harmful. But internally, our strengths and our weaknesses. Internally, we have our strengths and our weaknesses, and externally are our opportunities and the threats. Thank you for listening to my speech.